6:16. Nagbabalik po ang Moments of Grace dito lamang yan sa 1197 DXFE. Hello and good morning to Sir Estrada Garcia. God bless you, sir. And to Ate Malusato, good morning po sa inyo and happy listening. Siyempre, no, kay Ate Rodeth Genelsa and kay Ate Ami Solivar, lagi po kayong nasa prayer namin. Minsan, no, hindi natin ma-pray lahat agad-agad, but don't worry, we are always praying for you, no? And napakabuti ng Panginoon, no? Nakaabot tayong lahat ng March 22. Kay Sir Alan Guevara, I am rejoicing with you. Ang inaantay ko na lang po, sir, ay yung mga magagandang balita galing kay Mama Aloha, no? So sana the Lord will be so gracious. Nakita ko po yung mga pinost ninyo, sir. Ang sarap. One of these days, alam ko, by God's mercy and grace, makakatikim din po kami ng inyong mga niluluto. Kaya enjoy lang, sir. God is so good, no? Huwag tayong makakalimot na ibalik sa Kanya ang lahat ng ating mga pasasalamat. Hello and good morning and happy listening to Kuya Dex Lakihon. Hi, Kuya Dex! Pakisabi po kay Kuya Janos that we are praying for him. To Ma'am Vivian Te, God bless you as well. Thank you na kayo po ay nandyan. To Kuya Roy Salivar, Kuya, nako, excited ako sa kung ano ang sagot ni God sa mga prayers natin para sa iyo. So, enjoy it, no? Sa buong Salaga family as well, kay Ma'am Dines, happy listening po sa inyo. And thank you so much na kayo po ay nandyan. Ready na po ba kayo mga ka-moments na kausapin ni God sa kung ano ang kanyang mensahe para sa ating lahat ngayon? If you have your Bibles with you, I would like to encourage you to open it to 2 Corinthians 4:18. 2 Corinthians 4:18 says, "We fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Now, ka-moments, ano bang nakikita mo ngayon? Alam ko ang nakikita mo ngayon, kasi yun din ang nakikita ko ngayon. Nakikita ko ngayon yung aking mga sakit, nakikita ko ngayon ang aking mga problema, nakikita ko ngayon ang aking mga kawalan, nakikita ko ngayon ang mga taong ayokong makita, no? Nakikita ko, ang dami kong nakikita. And these are things that are temporary. Bakit ko nasabi yon? Because that is what 2 Corinthians 4:18 says. Lahat na nakikita mo ngayon ka-moments ay isang napakalaking temporary lamang. Sakit mo, nako, temporary yan. Mga away-away ng pamilya, temporary yan. No? And alam nyo, grabe. Sa lahat ng pinagdadaanan ngayon natin, this is all temporary. But I know that it is difficult. No, I cannot imagine your pain. I cannot imagine your discomfort. I can only feel what I feel. Siyempre, ang buhay ko hindi rin naman perfect, di ba? Marami din akong mga nakikita na, Lord, may sakit ako dito. Lord, kailangan ko ito. Lord, sana ganito. Lord, sana baguhin mo na siya. These are things that I see. But 2 Corinthians 4:18 is reminding me that what I see, everything is temporary. But I should focus my eyes on what is unseen. Because all those unseen things are eternal. Alam mo ba na ginawa ka ni God for eternity? Did you know, or maybe you have forgotten, that God created you for Himself? He did not create you for your family. Alam nyo, na-bless ako doon sa message, no, ng anak ni Henry C. Kasi yung apo ni Henry C. ay umuwi na kay God, and they are Christians pala, no? Itong anak na ito, itong pamilya ng anak na ito ni Henry C. And grabe, no? 29 years old, ikakasal na sa April. Tapos super healthy. Ito yung sinasabi ko ka-moments talaga. And I'm pretty sure na kayo na may Facebook, no, na nabasa niyo na yung eulogy ng papa doon sa anak. And grabe, umiiyak ako habang nakikita ko yun because 29 years old, that's still so young. Ikaw ngayon ka-moments, how old are you? I'm not even sure if there's somebody who is 29 years old today dito sa atin. Kasi feeling ko, most of us are in our 30s and above. No? Kasi yung mga kabataan, hindi masyadong nakikinig ng ganito kaaga. But you know what? This young lady, so loving, so godly, so gracious, Life is perfect. Nukno ka ng yaman. Siyempre, apo ka ba naman ni Henry C? Hindi ka ba mayaman? She lived a life that is full of privilege. Pero kinuha ni God. Super healthy ha. Equestrian ata tong batang ito. Basta she was so healthy. Siya pa yung nag-i-encourage sa mga parents niya na mag-exercise, kumain ng tama at iba pa. Ikakasal by April. She was fitting her gown. And then God took her home. Alam niyo, kung ako siguro ang tatay at nag-antay na ko ng pagkatagal-tagal para mabigyan ng anak, tapos biglang, ganun lang. But you know what? The father quoted Job that yes, it was so painful for them, but he said that God's plan is always the best. And he quoted Job saying, the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh. And alam niyo, ka-moment, sabi niya, I thank God for the 29 years na pinahiram sa amin ang aming anak. And I am coming to you with that perspective in mind, especially when it comes to 2 Corinthians 4:18. Your children, your life, everything is pahiram. Are you enjoying it the best that you can? Or baka naman, nagme-major ka sa minors, na ginagawa mo ng Diyos ang pera mo, ginagawa mo ng Diyos ang pamilya mo, ginagawa mo ng Diyos ang health mo. What is unseen is eternal. Alam nyo ka-moments why you are not happy with your life here? Because God always created, when He created us, He created a void that only He can fill. Kaya kahit na ikaw ang pinakamayamang tao sa mundo, kahit na you all have the best health because you can afford the best doctors and the best supplements, the best of everything, pero alam mo, you will still not be happy if your eyes are focused not on the Lord Jesus Christ. Kahit na ikaw, kahit na ako, we are all professing to be believers of the Lord Jesus Christ, and yet we are so unhappy when things do not go our way. Why? Because we are focusing our eyes on what is temporary. Alam mo, ka-moments, you will never be happy sa mundong ito. Never. Yes, magiging happy ka siguro 10%, 20%, 50%, but it will never be 100%. You know why? Because God created you for Himself. You will never be satisfied sa mundong ito unless you focus your eyes back on God. Unless I focus on what is eternal. And what is eternal is my life in heaven. Alam nyo, minsan, na-frustrate tayo kasi may mga promises si God na alam kong para sa akin pero hindi nangyayari. You know why? Because those promises that's supposed to be for you, yung mga prayers na dapat ay nasagot, but you ask with wrong motives. I ask with the wrong perspective. No? And feeling natin na parang napaka-unfair, Lord, I am your servant, but why am I feeling this way? Why am I sick? Why am I like this and that? Life here on earth is temporary. So, ka-moment, sana ay mabigyan pa tayo ng opportunity ni God na ma-realize na i-value natin kung ano ang dapat bigyan ng value. Na, yes, may sakit ka. Yes, nagkikimo ka. Yes, nagdadialysis ka. Or siguro iniwang ka ng tatay ng mga anak mo to fend for yourself. These things are all temporary. Ayaw mo mang aminin, pero napaka-temporaryo nito. Alam nyo, I know that I do not have the blessing of the ka-moments whom God answered their prayer in a different way. No, they've been praying na sana ay magkabati ang kanyang mga anak, mag-usap-usap. But then it took an unfortunate event. And everybody's forced to realize na, ay, teka lang. Pwede palang kunin agad-agad ang isang miyembro ng pamilya. Ito yung punto ko, ka-moments. Alam nyo, hindi naman natin kailangang antayin na dumating tayo sa puntong yun. Na merong kunin. You do not need to be like me na kunin pa ni God ang tatay ko para ako ay magising sa katotohanan. Do not be like me, a disobedient daughter na kinuha pa ang tatay para magising sa katotohanan. Dapat ngayon pa, we learn from the experiences of others. We listen to God's voice already, paulit-ulit na ito. Some moments, I do not know why, but God has been impressing sa atin paulit-ulit, almost every day, that you need to enjoy the blessing that God has given you. Your children, yes, you are sick, lalo na pag ikaw ay may sakit. At alam mo that, teka lang, hindi na ako aabutin siguro ng 2022 or hindi na siguro ako aabutin ng 2023. Alam nyo, even if wala kang sakit, just like this girl, 29 years old, healthy, about to start her life, and then suddenly goes home to be with God. And that can happen to you, that can happen to me. So bago ka pa magsisi, focus on what is eternal. Yes, physically painful, yes, emotionally heartbreaking, and yes, nakaka-frustrate yung mga relationships natin na nagkakasira-sira, but fix our eyes on not on what is seen, but what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary. Negosyo mo, kamusta? Alam mo ba na hindi ikaw ang may-ari ng negosyo mo? Alam mo ba na kayang kunin niya ni God agad-agad? Siya ang nagbigay niyan sa'yo. Makipagtalo ka man sa akin yan at sabihin mo na, ay hindi, nagkakamali ka dyan. Dugo at pawis ko ang ipinundar ko sa negosyong ito. Tama, I'm not arguing with you on that aspect. But who gave you the dugo at pawis? Who gave you the life? Who gave you the skills to use your dugo at pawis para sa iyong negosyo? Hindi ba si God? Everything that you see doesn't belong to you. You are just stewards of it. Your children, your life, your family, they're not yours. They belong to God. Kaya dapat tayo nagpapasalamat na, Lord, salamat. Kasi sa araw na ito, I still get to enjoy the people and the things that you have entrusted to me. Remember this story that I shared earlier of this conversation with a sister yesterday? No, na parang these super expensive oils. Isang maliit na bottle, 1,000 plus. Depende pa, no? Pag frankincense, mahal pala yung frankincense na yan. Pag frankincense, nasa mga 5,000 pesos. And mawawala lang siyang parang bula because you did not get to enjoy it. Kung ako nanghihinayang sa mahal na oils, bakit ako hindi nanghihinayang sa mga relationships who are worth more than 5,000? Bakit hindi ako nanghihinayang sa buhay ko that is not worth 5,000? I am worth the life of the Lord Jesus Christ. You were bought with a price. And you know how much the price is? It is the life of the Lord Jesus Christ. Ganun ka ka-espesyal, ganun ka ka-valuable sa mata ng Panginoon. Come on, let us stop this craziness already. I know that it's not going to be instantaneous, but let us journey together. Tayo dito and remind ourselves kung pwede lang every day to fix our eyes not on what is seen. What do you see? Everything you see is temporary. Everything. Negosyo mo, pera mo, health mo, pamilya mo, buhay mo, lahat temporaryo. And God is reminding you and me today that we are to focus, to fix our eyes on the unseen. For the unseen is eternal. Moments. The Lord is speaking to you and to me today. 2 Corinthians 4:18. Magmuni-muni tayo the whole day about this. Everything you see, do not give value to it, because everything can be taken away just like that. So focus your eyes on God, who gives and who takes. I pray that we can say in our hearts, when God takes something away, even if hindi makapasa ang mga anak natin, even if mag-positive tayo, even if kunin ni God ang mga mahal natin sa buhay kasi hindi nila nakayanan kung ano man ang kanilang mga pinagdadaanan, I hope that we will get to realize that they will be in a much better place that what is unseen is eternal. So stop focusing on what is temporary, even if we do not get what we want. And with that, mga ka-moment, I am going to bid you goodbye. Thank you so much for keeping me company the past hour and 30 minutes. Nako, ang hirap, no? Ma'am Laxmi San Diego. It is so difficult, but it is so nakakagaan ng puso na we are reminded na, Lord, salamat. Salamat because you are reminding me to enjoy my today. You're allowing me to enjoy my family. So kung ano man ang kasagutan sa ating mga hinihingi, Ma'am Ann May, patuloy lamang ang laban ng buhay. Di ba, Ma'am Evelyn Duldulao? At to Sir Gerard Fausto. Sa buong Eduardo family, good morning po sa inyo and happy listening. We will continue to pray for you. Ka-moments ha, magmuni-muni tayo sa pagmamahal ng Panginoon sa atin. God willing, I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Dito lamang yan sa 1197 DXFE.